Greetings friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades' latest minisode. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Citadel Forged with Fire again. And of course, if you enjoy this minisode, then please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and minisodes on the games you will have to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notification of our latest live streams, episodes and minisodes, etc. And of course, if you do enjoy this minisode, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. Okay, so today, as I say, we're back on Citadel Forged with Fire, and in this minisode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually be discussing unicorns, because once you reach level 40, if you've taken the right sort of powers on your skill tree and things, you can learn the ability to make an essence of remembrance, which is basically a mind wipe potion, if you're familiar with them from Ark, or essentially a stat reset, so that you can choose where you put your powers, what armors you've learnt, weapons, you know, spells, crafting, etc., etc. So that because there's obviously too much in the game to learn in one. From one character to learn how to do everything, so you can basically learn how to do all your building and things in the early stages of the game, and then change all that into your, you know, your different forms of cooking and crafting and sort of potion making, etc., you know, alchemy, etc., etc., and enchantment and things like that, so that you can then obviously improve once you've got somewhere to live, you know, make better items for yourself, etc. Or indeed, if you're in a massive tribe or house, as they're called, the guilds are called houses, then obviously you can have people spread out learning different things. But there's always a few things you bought along the way that you didn't kind of like. So, I mean, it is expensive. They take 8 unicorn blood amongst a few other ingredients. But the unicorn blood is the hard thing to get, because obviously the easy way to get unicorn blood is to farm it by owning a unicorn, because if you own an animal, they'll give you an essence that's tied to them, and quite often an item that's like, for example, an item that's from them, named for them. Like, for example, you'll get dragonstone and dragon scale and fiery essence out of a dragon. You'll get fur out of a wolf or a bear. You'll get hide out of a horse or a pig, you know, as in a boar. And out of the unicorn, you get unicorn blood, and if you've got the corrupted unicorn, I think it's dark essence, and if you've got the regular unicorn, I think it's light essence. But again, an essence, and the unicorn blood here being the thing we want. So with that in mind, what I've done is I've captured some footage from a little earlier in the week, where myself and Silent Blade, who I'm sure many of you remember from previous episodes, we went to a location which I'm about to show you on the map to capture unicorns. So I shall run that footage for you very soon, but what I'm going to do first is I'm actually just going to show you now. Obviously we're over here by Raven Eye, but down here, one moment, down here on these the Narrows. Now basically in this area around here, all these islands here I'm trying to highlight for you guys, now you'll find potentially a unicorn, or a corrupted unicorn, or as you'll see in our footage in a moment, 2 unicorns together, actually one of each. So I mean, basically I think we were on this island at the time. I'm not entirely sure, it might have been this one actually, but we, you know, this chain of islands down here in the Narrows is an excellent location, or a spawn location for unicorns. So obviously make your way down there if you need to farm unicorns, guys and girls. Right now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run that footage for you, and I'll be right back just as soon as you've viewed it. You ready for Taming?
See his health. Okay, yeah, now again.
Oh, there's a white one as well. There's a regular unicorn with the white mane, grey body. That's a regular one.
How do I dismiss something without having it next to me?
You've got to call it to you and dismiss it. I have to do it with my own.
Come here, Bob. Yes, confirm.
Oh, I've got to tame it now. Shit. So go on there, make sure the dragon's on passive. Obviously I can't get the tank. Oh, he's quick.
Taming mine.
Yeah.
It's just a regular white unicorn.
Yeah, I'm starting to tame one. Maybe we should be doing this together. It's going to take ages.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is.
Nearly got last one. Fucking arsehole. Not easy a fucking time.
Oh, they are. They're fucking hauling ass. SHAREfactory.
That's what the wild one, yeah, called the wild one, SHAREfactory.
With FAX, right?
Yeah, FAX, yeah. Like, it's in fax machine, I mean.
Yeah, I got mine.
Cool, man.
And that's his name, obviously.
What level did he come in on?
I haven't looked yet. He came in at level 43. So pretty good.
So what? When I get him, if I get him. Oh, come on. Okay.
You're a pretty cool looking horse, you know that?
Yeah, they're not bad, them what ones, are they?
I like his horn.
Yeah, I kind of like this one. I'm going to call him Malachi. Like my black horse, isn't it? And it is actually a different mount to your mount, isn't it? Yeah. Yours is Mount Sayo, isn't it? And I suppose they could always have one called Malcolm as well. That's another mount.
I see how it is. Just dance around it.
Yeah, look. Look how close. Yeah, I know. Look how close. Look how close. Actually, Malachi was a German. I'm not really sure. Doberman, fucking hell, Rottweiler.
You want me to help you with that one?
No, I'm stubborn. I've done it all this way. I'm going to get it off.
I normally would have went for the black one, but I saw you were already chasing it, so I went for the white one. Classic unicorns.
Yeah, I would have been. Let's get another one. It's good that we got the differences because it makes it.
Really, I think I'm gonna gift this one to Shay.
Okay.
So that she can have a SHAREfactory to go with her Falcor.
True. I'll give you this one then.
Oh, it don't matter. As long as we got a source of unicorn blood, that's all I care about.
Where'd the fuck can we go? Where'd it go? There you are, you bastard. Luckily, it's sort of stuff that's happened. How the hell am I above it and it's not? Tame. Tame. Christ. Fucking thing.
This is the white one.
Cool. Yeah, it looks awesome. Yeah, this one's got burning nose. And welcome back, guys and girls. Well, I hope you enjoyed the footage as much as me and Blade enjoyed making it. As you can see, they're very quick. They can be a little frustrating, but basically, same method as most tames on the game. I mean, you can obviously use more tribe mates or housemates or clan mates if you prefer, you know, to all combine your beams and obviously tame it quicker. You can do it damage to bring down its resistance to pacifying, but basically obviously make sure you don't kill it. Good tip, just get it underneath 1,000 hit points like you do with a dragon, or indeed with any of the tames we've done so far, and then tame it if you're on your own, or indeed if you've got a friend that wants to join in. I mean, obviously normally myself and Blade we sort of team tame, but because we were taming one each, and you know, we had to concentrate on our own ones for once. But you can see it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Again, the Flight of the Architect potion is very, very useful because of its very low mana cost, meaning it allows you to cast or to hold your spell on and, you know, not run out of mana, and it allows you to sort of travel and transverse quite quickly because they do run around a lot, as you saw. But once you own the unicorn, oh, that's some stairs upstairs. Let's go down here. As you can see, I've got him in here in my front hall. Now, again, I'm about 3 or 4 levels higher. It's been a couple of days since we actually did that footage, and he's just been sitting here waiting so that I can show you, because there is it's not a case of it always gives you a unicorn blood or it always gives a dark essence. It's a percentage chance, but you will get both out of the animal. So as you can see, well, we've actually got 2 dark essences and 3 unicorn bloods out of him there. So I'm just going to grab those out of him. Oh, grab all. And obviously that's his saddle there. which we leave on him. Okay, so once you've got these items, obviously you would bring them over here. Now I'm just going to show you, I'm not actually going to make one because I don't need one at the moment, but there should be, oh, elixir of amnesia, there it is, not an elixir of remembrance, my bad people, my bad. But to actually craft it you do need 27 cultist leaves, 35 rune crystals, 18 snapdragons, and 8 unicorn blood, as I said, 8 unicorn blood. Now the snapdragons and the cultist leaf can be grown in your garden obviously, and we all know that we can gain rune crystal just by extracting them from the big glowing blue crystals. So like I say, these not too hard to come by, but this one difficult without being able to actually farm the unicorn itself. So obviously I'm just going to put that stuff away because I'm building my stocks up. Right, unicorn blood, we're looking unicorn blood over here. Stick that in there. I've got 18 so far. And you, like I say, if you do kill a unicorn, if you want it quickly, like you need to get 8 fast, just keep going down there, kill the unicorn, you will get 1. Well, so far I've only ever had single drops, but possibly you could get 2 out of 1 maybe if you got a very high level. But you'll essentially get an essence and a unicorn blood. Occasionally you'll get a few other choice items as well, but you'll always get the 1 blood and the 1 essence out of killing a unicorn, which is obviously also very useful if you're trying to get a potion's ingredients together quickly and haven't got a few days to wait, because it is on a sort of daily cycle. But oh, turn the camera around. But that's all for this mini-sode, guys and girls. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and mini-sodes on the games you all love to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notification of our latest live streams, episodes and mini-sodes, etc. And of course, if you have enjoyed this mini-sode, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. And of course, please feel free to leave any comments in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a hint, a tip, a theory, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this mini-sode or indeed to this game. And a huge thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. And of course, a massive shout out and a huge thank you to Silent Blade for his help in locating the spawn for the unicorns, for coming down there and getting them with us, and for everything else he does for me and for the channel, of course. You're an awesome guy, Blade. Thanks a lot for all your help, mate. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next live stream, episode or mini-sode. Laters, guys and girls.